Okay. Have you ever found a food that you like so much that you eat it until you just can't move and your stomach hurts? Well, this is definitely one of those foods. It's a simple family recipe that I'm going to be sharing with you today. First, I'm going to talk about where this recipe came from, then I'm going to explain how you make it, and then we're going to try this magnificent creation. There are many different variations of this recipe. My grandma told me the other day that my grandpa started making this recipe when they met in the 50s, and I'm a really picky eater, so I didn't really try it until I was like in high school, and everybody growing up, like all I heard was like, where's the dip? You know, let's taste this dip, but I would never try it because, I don't know, like I said, I'm a really picky eater. So once I did finally try it, I was upset because it was so good and I missed out on it for like so many years. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you have all the right ingredients. You're going to have 24 ounces of cottage cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese, a tablespoon of Miracle Whip, and about a teaspoon of garlic, 5 ounces of chopped olives with olive juice, and make sure the green olives have pimentos. I'm sorry. There was one time that I added too much olive juice, and it was at my sister's birthday party, and she said, "Oh, the dip still tasted good." But I remember her like taking her first bite and making a weird face. So luckily for you all, I put all the right ingredients in here today. Now we're going to start mixing things together. Well, I was going to mix it all in front of you, but the blender's really loud, so I'm not going to actually do that. But when you put it all together, you're going to take the tub of cottage cheese and mix it with the 8 ounces of cream cheese. And the next ingredient that needs to be added is the Miracle Whip, which is not part of the original recipe. This is something that my mom just started adding over the past few years. And the next two ingredients are the olives and the garlic. You want to be sure that you do not add too much olive juice because it'll taste weird and not good. Like I said, my sister didn't like it, so yeah, it just doesn't taste right. The last ingredient is the garlic. And you want to make sure you don't put too much garlic because it'll taste funky and your breath will be kicking. So now we're ready to serve. I'm going to pass some plates around and some napkins. There you go. You won't hurt my feelings if you don't like it or you don't try it, but you're missing out if you don't. I know some of the ingredients in there, you're like, ugh, but it really is good. I didn't really even know what was in it until I started making the recipe, but I didn't even really want to know. I just knew that I liked it whenever I first started trying it. So let's kind of recap on how you make this. You mix the cottage cheese with the cream cheese together, blend it up, and kind of use a mixer just so you make sure all the ingredients are mixed well. And then once sufficiently mixed together, you're going to put the Miracle Whip, the olives, and the olive juice. The olive juice you kind of put in there so it doesn't make it too thick. And then add a little garlic salt, and that is that. Like I said, this recipe has been in my family for years, and I really hope that you enjoy it today. Thank you. Ooh, thank you.